episode 2, Meet the Brits. So now, this island surrounded by the sea, like area, and long-established enemies, like the French down south, the Welsh, not really, the Scots, century-old enemies, many foreigners, but they're tolerated as long as they work and they have a national insurance number and they don't make any fuss. That's a very important British motto. Don't make any fuss. Whatever you do, you got to try not to make any fuss, and possibly ask me what it means. I don't really know. Don't make any fuss. Don't go. Just stay low key, keep a low profile, and especially keep a stiff upper lip. We'll see how important that is. Now, so the Brits are separated and joined with their century-old enemies, and they can tolerate it. They can live with it. Then they have the Irish again. Fortunately, they're separated by the Irish Sea, which is not made of stout beer. It's just cold water. It's just plain salty water. Unfortunately for the Irish, otherwise it'd be dry by now, of course. So again, how have the British survived all these years, surrounded by enemies and foes and foreigners in the best case scenario? How have they managed? Very simple. They have mastered the art of the comfort zone. You'll ask me, what is the comfort zone? I'll tell you immediately. It's just enough for you to have a look around any station, any train, any bus. You'll see the British gentleman or gentle lady carefully screened by a huge newspaper. Tabloids won't do. It won't screen you enough. You'll still have some eye contact with some weirdo. That's another thing. Avoid eye contact. Avoid weirdos. Right? That is another motto, very important to learn. If you go to England or Britain, please bear in your mind that. Don't make any fuss. No fuss. Stiff upper lip. And keep it cool as much as you can, and respect the comfort zone. And I suggest you get yourself your own comfort zone, possibly like a big, not tabloid, big newspaper. You screen yourself, and you avoid contact with mankind. We'll see later on in other chapters how this comfort zone is broken, or this comfort zone has a leak in order to interact with other people. But that is on very special occasions, and especially when they're drunk. That's all for now. Wait for chapter number 3 on Meet the Brits.